Is it back? Wow. That was unexpected. Um, it's going to enforce an ad break on us really, really quickly, though, because now it's counting as a brand new stream. Hmm. I mean, it was almost time for one anyway. So, um, I think I'll let it go if it does. Okay, so wait, Firebot says it isn't going to do an ad break for 21 more minutes. Ah, no, yeah, it's going to give me 21 more minutes. Yay! Okay, I do not know. I swear there was something. I ran across where if I dug up trash, it was supposed to give me something instead. But I can't remember what that was. I'm trying to find it, but no idea. Oh well. I'm good. What? Apparently, ads are happening anyway. I mean, I put the hat on because of blueprints. I'm just gonna sit here while we wait for those ads to stop. I swear, what did I get from those freaking white trees? That was the music room puzzle. I don't remember what I got from it. I'm gonna look it up because I solved it, but I have no clue what my reward was. Uh, this is not related to the room. This is the sheet music puzzle. I don't remember what it got me. Huh? Ah, it added the conservatory to the drafting pool. That's what it was. Wait, what thing on screen? What is that? Where is that from? I. What? I have no idea. One. I'm a. Nope, it didn't go away with that. I don't even know where it's pulling that from. It I know, I just don't know which one. Okay, let me check. Um it's not in the general overlays, it's not in the game. Ah. Uh-huh. Refresh. Got it. It was the Ko-Fi overlays. Okay. That was interesting. Oh dear. How about are you kidding? What? Now Stream Deck doesn't want to do its thing. It's because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It worked for changing. Are we good now? Please. There we go. Oh, the things that break when your internet goes out. All right. Well, let's hope for no trash at this dig spot. I swear there was a thing that I was supposed to, like, I think it called it like recycling or something like that. I was supposed to get something when I dug up trash, but I can't remember what it was. um, right. Where was I going? Okay. Go down, down, right, 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 up, left. Oh yeah, capybara fact, dolphin fact, penguin fact, and rock fact are on my stream deck, but there are a lot more. And they're part of Siribot. Like there's rabbit fact and there's wolf fact and I don't know the duck fact. There's a lot of them, but I only put 4 of them on buttons. Okay, into the bedroom. Yes, sleep mask gives us extra. That yeah, oh whatever. Okay. This is the only path left. Oh. All right. Well, there's the hallway, which would open to the foundation. There's the drawing room, which would also open to the foundation. And there's the observatory, which would open to the right. Drawing room does not make sense here at all. Hallway it is. Yet again, another hallway that I will not get to use the freaking hall pass ability on. Whatever. Dig spots? Another coin. And a key here. Still have not managed the elevator. Reading Nook Chapel drawing room. We already drafted the library. Drawing room and chapel both give us 2 door options. I think I'm putting too much thought into it this time. I'm usually much more intuitive, and now I'm sitting here like second guessing every instinct. Okay. I mean, I got the chess puzzle. I know how the room puzzle works, or the picture pair puzzle works. Actually, I need to check on that. I'm at rank 5. Do I have the letter from here? Flip stream. You can also flip users. I do. This is a T. I can't get the letter for the foundation because it doesn't have pictures in it. But hopefully I'll figure it out. Yeah, you looked up the Siribot commands. They're great. Okay, laboratorium, office. Either one of those would be good. Oh, I remember what it was. It was my experiment that I initiated in the lab. There's an axolotl fact. I missed that one. Yeah, it's in the experiment setup. Maybe it was just for that day. Okay, each time you unlock or bypass a security door, whenever you draft an archived floor plan, each time you find some trash while digging. Ooh, gain a star. Set your dice to 2. Trash while digging. Which do I want more, dice or stars? I mean, I like the dice. I like the stars, but dice. Active for the rest of the day. Research logs. Day 10, Experiment 1, successful triggers 1. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Experiment 2, successful triggers 0. Each time you find some trash while digging, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. I really wanted that. But I was never able to actually get it to trigger, because that would have been great. Permanently add 1 gold. That would have been awesome. I still have never managed to power this thing. I understand part of the puzzle. I think I have to align the room correctly to make this go to the steam pump room, but I don't know for sure. The master bedroom. Technically could, but uh, hmm. I mean, I have never drafted the master bedroom, and dead end, or corner that none of them open an additional path for me. So I think I'm drafting the room I've never had before. Cannons? Plus 24 steps, plus 5 steps. All right, this is room 54 on my list of rooms. Currently, my list of possible rooms goes up to 115. Based on inference and actual rooms that I have drawn. Oh, apparently it's going to randomly grant another VIP because this is a whole brand new stream since the internet died. Okay. Hang on one second. I'm just sticking stuff in my notes. Cost is 2 gems. Type bedroom, dead end. I'm really curious now about drafting 20 dead ends in one day. It would be really difficult, but you're supposed to get 200 gold. I wonder how that works. Master bedroom, H.S. Sinclair's own room, though perhaps soon you may consider it your own. We might have to get rid of the cannons. The sword can stay. Oh. Oh, I'm on... Okay. Rank 6, position 5. Oh, I don't have it. Coast and coat, so S. I lost my bedrooms. Okay. Ooh. Ah. I've solved a couple of these. This is the first time I've had something telling me what they are. Mora High Box. Fun for the family. Mora High Boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island of Mora High as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Mora High box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Morahai boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. Okay, white. You have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2 gold. Congratulations, Shadows. You're the VIP again. That was nice of it. Aw. I do not know names of people very well, but it's a nice picture. I love the little choo-choo train. Book. The Red Prince? Is this going to be different? We've already had one book that we found a second time, and it was different. Ooh. To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me, ever grateful Mary. Ending of... I need the magnifying glass to actually read those words, but there is a fine print. I think this is going to be different. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Get the pages in the right order in my notes. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up. For fear of the view, he had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Were the clouds red? And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. Whoops. It was the story of a boy who also wore red. And he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. I random read. And as you, my reader, might already assume that this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay, so let me go to the library note and look. I swear we have had the red prince before. Swimbird. History of Arindia. Maybe we didn't? Huh, I'll have to dig through my notes later. I thought we had seen the Red Prince book. Was it in the... I need to organize my notes between streams. That's what I need to do. Was it in the bunk room? Yeah, I was thinking maybe I saw it in a different room. And we're being raided again. Again, another silent raid. I have no idea why my alerts aren't working. They weren't working before I lost the internet. Hi, Painting Pirate. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Rogan, and I'm blueprinting it today. Hi, Banana Mobster. I do gamies. I do gamies. I also on Wednesdays I stream archival stuff. Actual archival stuff. We look at old documents and see what we can learn. So I'm doing blueprints on Saturday. Currently Arcade Spirits on Monday. Welcome. And yeah, if anybody here was not already following Painting Pirate, you definitely should. I mean, you'll get wonderful content, such as All Influencer Wrestling, and whatever it was you were playing today. I hope it went well. I often am streaming at the same time, so I don't often get to actually watch live. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Notes. I'm trying to look. Yeah, I need to clean up my notes. I have no idea what room it was in. Oh well. This is fine. Oh, Bleepnik, hi. Also, Random Red, if you want to tell me which room, that would be fine. Because I don't remember where I saw it before. In the nursery. Aha. So far, just glancing at my pictures, it looks to be the same, but it's lovely that they gave me the magnifying glass right when I needed it. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. Aha. So this is not a version with the original ending. This one just lets you know that there is an original ending. I wonder if I can find a copy that has the original ending. Also, there was something else that I wanted to look at with the magnifying glass, but what was it? That might have been yesterday. I don't know. I mean, it's worth looking at everything with the magnifying glass. Just in case. All right. Having never drafted the master bedroom before, I have spent quite a bit of time in here. typewriter. Ooh, there's mail. We'll start. Ooh, yeah, that sword can stay too. I just don't need the cannon. $12.13. I already knew $12.13. Hi, Elixir, from the wine cellar, but it didn't work as a combination to anything. At least so far. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know the... And there's no hidden message. Well, what was the point of that? Okay. There's a purple book. Herb. The controls for the Foundation elevator are located behind the Foundation wall? This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the Foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. Huh. So do I need to position an open door against that wall of the Foundation? I wonder. I do not know. Like, this is the first time I've been in this room, so this is the first time I've seen this. I'm on day 25. I've solved some things, like I've solved the chess piece puzzle. I know the formula for solving the picture pair puzzle, although I haven't fully solved it yet. So I'm making progress. So Foundation. The elevator is over here. So if I draft a room here, I just don't know if it needs to be an open door or a wall. Yeah, and it's apparently stuck there and immovable. All right. Where do I want to go? I have Foundation is the only path left available at the moment. So yeah, I want a room on that side. Good to know. Good to know. These are not good options. Dark room is the only one that gives me any open path. Did we win yet? JK. A brunch that lasted way past brunch. No worries, Elixir. Day 24 was ridiculously short. But oh, okay. I mean, I knew, but I don't know. I'll do it. Oh. Also, I haven't drafted the breaker room yet, so I can't turn the lights back on. I don't think I know the letter for this room. Rank 6, position 4. I don't. Yeah, they're like it varies. And sometimes I will draft a room in a bad position just because I've never drafted the room before. I don't know how the power connections work. I do not think that having the boiler room here is going to power the laboratory. I just don't think it's going to connect. Because I'm guessing it only connects through the rooms that you see the connections, but like I said, I'm guessing. I don't actually know. I could get it running. If I remembered how. Okay. That would power that, but sends the steam here, goes there, and ooh, dig spot. That one is on. And that one is. I don't remember things. I don't think I need to do this. Because that just gets me the elevator, and I don't need the elevator, really. Yeah, because it took away. Yeah. It would be lovely if I remembered how this worked, but that would imply that I played this more than like once a week. Right. Okay. And then so that does that, and you go up there, and I know this needs to point up. That doesn't have power. Does it need it? This is me being like, I don't remember how anything works. Yay. Right, that just does that. And once that's done, I don't need it. Didn't that power that? I'm confused. I guess the steam for this one goes out this way and comes in this way. Like, I solved it the first time I was in here, but I was like, the second time I was like, I don't remember how anything works. Oh, yeah, I just have to get all three. Yeah. Because when you come in, it isn't fully ready. Okay. So if I want. Hi, Wannabe Sayuri. I like this game. It's been frustrating to me that I only play it on stream because I want to play more of it. Okay, so drafting doors. Only one key. I don't have any gems, so weight room it is. It's gonna drop me to 35 steps. But I got the broken lever. If I remembered how to use the broken lever, that would be an improvement. But paint and pint. Draft from a powered door. Interesting. Okay. Where did I draft this? Tier 7, position 3. Paint and pint. A. Ooh. Okay. I see. Locked. And this is locked. And this is not locked. Ooh. Ah, frack. I don't have any gems. Well, I could have gotten grade 4. Dice? Nope. Hello? What are you? How? Because of power? I got a key because power? That was a new experience. Well, I will take it. It's a gamble. Do I draft the cloister and put a dead end next to the foundation? So the archives, I don't mind the archives usually, but I don't know what I will, like, it gives me an unknown floor plan, which is a risk. Tier rank 6, number 3, I already have. Just looking around for coins or fruit or Nothing. Okay. All right. Yeah, thank you, Hannah. Oh, frack, it's locked. Of course it's locked. They're always locked. Well, boiler room it is. Only path I have left since I don't have any keys. Other than the car keys, which won't work. Okay. Please work. Ooh. Oh. Oh, no. I don't have any gems. I mean, aquarium isn't bad. I'm always tempted by these because sometimes I get rooms I've never had before. Oh, it's the maid's chamber. I've had this one before, but it's been a while. Just gotta look all around and see if there's anything. I don't see anything. Any secret messages? All right, Crown and Crow, and we're rank 8, room 4. Crown and Crow, so N. I don't think I have any open paths because I don't have any keys. Because that needs a key card. That needs a key, and that needs a key. Yeah, I don't have any where to go. Well, that's okay. We did pretty good, and we learned things. Red schoolhouse. Because I drafted a lot of red rooms and I got 3 classrooms. Okay. Sadly, once again, my experiment I didn't get to use. Because after my experiment, I didn't dig up any trash. I would have liked to, because getting the dice would have been good. I could have used them. But I did increase my allowance by 1. Or by 2. So I have an allowance of 8 now instead of 6. And my steps is 70. Which I like. Yay, monies! Yeah. Ooh. Each time you draft a dead end, spread 5 gold in the tomb. Items for trade. More likely to have dig spots. It's been a while since I've been in the tomb. I mean, I don't expect that much will have changed. It's been a while. The tome. Let me go and find my notes about the tomb. Da, 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 da. Although, is the passage just automatically open, or do I have to solve the puzzle again? That's what I don't know. Nope, it's just open. That's nice. Having to solve the puzzle again, I was like, I think I remember. I don't think there's much besides this stuff here. Gotta look around for gems and keys. Not that I think there are going to be any, but... Hello. Oh yes, the map. Puzzles in this game? I forgot all about the map. I have no idea where I have my screenshot of this map. So I'm just gonna grab another one and stick it in general notes because I don't know where I put it. I know there's more, but oh yeah. Doi. I was like, I remember there being more. Oh, this thing. I've never managed to go past here. We found a rotating room in the upper areas. I wonder if it affects this room. That would be interesting. The rotunda. Because, like, I can do this. But it won't get any further back and I can't get past it. And let's see, more puzzle. Or more map, I mean. I swear I already had these pictures, but I don't know where they are. All right, so the tomb entrance. is number 6, which I don't see on either part of the map. Interesting. North lever. Number 10, buried floor plan. Cliffside exit? Come on. Open in a new window, please. I want bigger. Okay, so 3 is on the other piece of the map, but five is fountain entrance. 4 is mine cart. That's not on either of the map pieces I have. Torch chamber. Concealed entrance. Okay. Spinny room. Wait, no. 7? That's the torch chamber? I've never managed to get to the reservoir. I think I have to in order to... Wait, what is... How do you get through there? You never saw the solution? I'm intrigued. I need the fracking ability to make fire. All of these are the same ones as in the chapel. They will open something if I could just light them. Frustration. I've never found a way to light fire or to light anything on fire. Oh, right. No, I have reached the reservoir. That's right. Okay. But, okay, so entering the reservoir. There's a boat. Does the, I can't use the boat because I have to lower the water level. And I've never managed to do that when I had the tomb. I've never actually managed to lower the water level, period. Hello. That makes me think that power. Oh, right. Okay. But I am curious. There's got to be another piece to the map. Because there are items that were in the legend that are not on the map pieces that we have. And cannot, when we say that would be too easy. And there's handwritten on here, buried floor plan at number 10, but I don't see number 10 anywhere. So it must be on the piece that we're missing, which is the northwest quadrant. Like, I would love to make progress on this, but in order to do it, I think I'm going to have to lower the water. Or find a way of making fire. Because, yeah, I can't. And I can't just pick up a candle and bring it to the torch. It won't let me do that. IRL, I would just grab one of these candles, but I cannot do. I feel like this place has to connect somehow to the glass elevator place. Also, there's a path this way, according to the. I bet that's what opens if you light those torches. We're about to be attacked by advertisements. So, I will be taking us to the break screen in just a moment. To let those pass by us so that we can continue. Yeah, I'll see you shortly. Okay, hello and welcome back. Sorry, I was gone for like an extra minute or so because I was uh, finalizing and placing my grocery pickup order. I had forgotten to do that. So, okay, yeah, okay. We are technically nearing the end of stream time, but I will go to the end of this day. I don't remember how to get out of here. I don't know where the exit is. It's fine. I'll find it. Oh, look at all the flowers. Oh, yeah, I've already read that. Yeah, I had to do that little bit of adulting because if I didn't place the order soon, I wouldn't be able to pick it up today. Ah, there it is. I always get turned around in here. I wonder. Yes. Okay. I was like, I knew there had to be secret passages in here. These are more of those jeweled candlesticks. Aw. Sorry about your board game. Are you going to play this game? I like this game a lot. You just bought it? The biggest frustration of this game for me has been that I'm only playing it on stream. So I don't get to play it nearly as much as I want to. Okay, starting out. You know, why not? Sure. Kitchen. I think I've drafted the kitchen before. He says uncertainly. I have. I have drafted the kitchen before. Right, and it is a shop. I have gold. But if I remember right, it lets you buy things that will be in the dining hall later. Yeah, main course is only in the dining room. Porterhouse steak. Plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom. I don't have enough to pay for that anyway, so bacon and eggs. Add morning room. I hope we get to draft the morning room because I've not done so before. I don't have enough gems to draft Verdana. The Chapelle. And the storeroom. I mean, it's nice to have the Chapelle, even though it steals your money. You just need to make fire. Ooh, fire. It's okay. It's okay. The morning room. The workshop. I want all of them. New room. I've never had this room before, so I don't have any tools right now, so the workshop wouldn't have been the best thing. That's the last green room? Wait. Why is the morning room... That is not what I thought was going to be there. I am confused. It's okay, though. I've never actually drafted it. I had seen mention of something called the Solarium, and I just assumed that that was where it was going to be. But no. This is the morning room. It does not cost. It is a tomorrow room. It is a green room. It is an addition. Rare. Okay. The best thing to go with breakfast in is a morning newspaper and a coffee and 2 gems. But it's plus 2 gems tomorrow? Or are there gems here now as well? But yeah, I don't have any tools right now. Gimme! I need a room with a terminal. I don't have a key. Gems! Newspaper. November 5, Reddington Herald. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation, for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. That's true. I have to find room 46. But first, I need to get to the frickin' antechamber. I have not yet managed to open a door to the antechamber at all. Okay, the parlor. I don't know what happened. Eyelash. Parlor, bedroom, commissary. Parlor hopefully gets me gems. This is a long hallway. The wind-up key. Okay. 1 true, 1 false. Only 1 box is true, which might be true, because there can be more than 1 true. Only 1 box contains gems. This is 100% true. The gems are in the white box. Okay. So if this was true, it would be false. Because this is true. So if this was true, this would be false. Or if this was true, it would also be false. So that's not possible. So this is false. This is true. Which means 2 boxes are true. One of them has to be false. Only 1 box is true is false. This is true. And this also has to be true since more than 1 box is true. I think I've gotten 2 wrong. Den, pantry, drawing room. I will take the extra gem. Sadly, no holograms. Hallway, storeroom, commissary. That just blocks off paths so drastically. I can't remember. Which outdoor room did I draft? The tomb. For each dead end, gold gets put in the tomb. It blocks off all but 1 path, but hopefully I can expand at some point. Plus, I can always use the gem. And the broken lever. I cannot recall where I need the broken lever, but I know it is good to have. Because I know I have multiple times reached the room that uses it. Is it the garden? I don't know. The secret garden has a lever, but if I go back to the chapel and then south, okay, that's how to get where I need to go. Stealing my money. Yes, absolutely. 100,000%. I am drafting the frickin' security office because I have an upgrade disk. Floor plan upgrade program. Scanning disk. Billiard room. Billiard room data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. Speak easy. Basic addition, so that would just make the puzzle easier. Break room. If you call it a day in break room, tomorrow you will begin the day with a staff key card. Pool hall. Adds great hall, foyer, and secret passage to today's draft pool. I'm going pool hall. I don't remember how to get to this menu without going through the way I did, but okay. You are no longer the billiard room. You are now the pool hall. Once a quaint space for amateur gaming, the billiard room has been expanded into a full-blown pool hall, an after-hours magnet for sharks and hustlers, aiming to make a quick buck off an unsuspecting mark. A rather curious game of darts continues to provide the less competitive players a unique opportunity to ponder over its unusual rules. Lovely. I like when I draft a new room, I grab the text of the description from the wiki and paste it into my notes because it's faster than just typing it out myself. um, okay. 2 paths remain. Well, let's check the corner. Bedroom, boudoir, and conservatory. Adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Have previously drafted the conservatory. Drafting locations, West Wing only. Garage, West Wing hall, her ladyship's chamber from south facing doors. East Wing only, East Wing hall, and master bedroom. Other special cases, conservatory only draftable in a corner. Bookshop only draftable from library. One would think I had already seen this card because I've had all the green rooms. Oh, no, no. I've never had this room. I added it to the pool, but I've never drafted it before. Right. Okay. Cost is one gem, because this was the music sheet puzzle. Drafting green room addition. Rarity is unusual. Right. Okay. It's the second addition room that I've had. The other is the planetarium. And I got that one pretty easily. Because I was like, in the observatory, I was like, here's a puzzle I must solve. And so I did. Oh, look, it's a rook. I should note that just in case I want to change my chess powers. Okay. An upright base. Sweet. Okay. Floor plan conservation. In the conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Rarity changes can be reset using the directory in this room. Floor plan conservation. Today, you may adjust the rarities of the above floor plans. Furnace storeroom aquarium. I feel like I'm going to do aquarium, even though I'm not sure why. Unusual is a term reserved for the floor plans that are encountered on occasion, the infrequency of which may contribute to their apparent prestige. Standard rooms are of the garden variety, not common enough to be a nuisance and not rare enough to be elusive. Commonplace floor plans are often classified by conservationists as the weeds of the drafting pool for their overabundance. Prevents other less common rooms from flourishing on the estate. Rare flora and floor plans are seen so seldom and represented in so few numbers that they are considered by many to be endangered. Without serious conservation efforts, many of these rare specimens may never be seen. That one's commonplace. Furnace is rare. Can I adjust all of them? Apparently, yes. I don't mind the storeroom being commonplace. I dropped furnace to standard and aquarium to commonplace. Why not? Pantry, spare room, courtyard. Honestly, I should save the courtyard for later because it's always unlocked, but sledgehammer. Sadly, not a shovel since I have multiple dig spots, but whatever. Spare room reading nook closé. Nice. So nice. Compass. Don't even remember what the compass does for me. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Patio. Spread gems in each green room. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So does that just automatically happen? Does that mean there are gems in the green rooms now? Inquiring minds want to know? Aha. It does. It do be like that sometimes. I will take it. All right. If I head over to the morning room, I could get gems there too. How many steps is that? I'll try. Why not? I don't really have strategy. Sadly, it only put one gem in each room, but I have 7 gems now, which is nice. Although the chapel has stolen all my money now. All right. I keep getting locked down to just having one pathway open to me. Bedroom would give me steps. Lab gives me experimental features, which are good to have early on. Just check for coins and gems because they occur randomly. Okay. Experiment set up. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, gain a star or add 3 aquariums or set your dice to 2. Each time you find some trash, or the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. I'll try it. When you draft an archived floor plan, gain a star. Which means I'm taking the archives. And we're going to have an adventure. Okay. Key card. I don't have a key card, so I can't. I don't have any way to turn the power off right now. I do have security. So if I find a way to turn the power off, that would be good. Okay, we got the planetarium. Experiment successful. if I end my day in here, it adds a star. I'm at 23. Clavis the key and the sail. Ooh, 50 gets you a new constellation? The observatory. Not bad considering. Where am I? I'm on tier 5 or rank 5. Rank 5, room 2. I already have. Okay. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Farmer's apple apples are extra delicious today. Southern Cross rooms with 4 doors. Nice. The slice, plus 3 steps. Clavis the key, plus 1 key. Honestly, that is amazing. But how far away is the entrance hall? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if it's worth it going after those chests at the moment. I'm gonna open this door first. Okay, the commissary. Ah, man. Without a key card, we're done. And I don't have enough to buy anything. Aww. Well. That's okay. Someday I will actually reach the antechamber. Keycard! Amazing. While I'm here, keycard system settings. Amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed. Low should be 1 to 2. High should be 5 or 6. I'm going high because they tend to be the more rare doors. I mean, if they go offline, I want them unlocked. So, okay. Only one path. Okay. That gives me a path. That doesn't. We have no idea. Three gems? Oh. What is the dots? 1, 2, and 4. What do those mean? I'm doing it. I have never had this room. It's a dead end. That's the end of our run, but new room. Also, it tells you the date. That's the third way of finding out the date that I have discovered. Sadly, we don't have the bookstore because having all this money would be nice with the bookstore. And a lockpick kit. I mean, there's just lots of things in here. Okay. The vault plus 40 coins. It's a blue room, which means it should be vault. Right after the rumpus room. Room number 23. Vault. Vault-Tec thanks you for... Oh, come on. I mean, it's extra secure because you're not even sure if you can ever get inside. All right. I have added the kennel to my draft pool, but I have yet to see it. A secure on-site depository fitted with steel walls and numbered lockers. This fortified strong room holds a good portion of the Sinclair fortune, despite the fact that several inventories have led accountants to assume the true legacy is hidden elsewhere. Okay, golden statue of Anubis. Golden music stand. Tier 4 I already have. Oh, it's a white rook. I have previously had a key to one of these lockboxes, but sadly I do not have bed key today. Therefore, I think we are pretty much out of options. I don't have any more doors. The commissary didn't work, which means it must be that I need a door there. I know how to find the controls for the elevator in the foundation, but I have not yet been able to do so because they're here. But I think an open doorway needs to be facing that way to access them. Well, if we're gonna call it a day, might as well get a star for it. Mount Holly Garden Villa. This was good. It was okay. I mean, I do eventually want to reach the antechamber, but I've been having fun solving puzzles all over the place anyway. So I'm not like disappointed. It's just that it is taking forever because I only play on stream. And I really just want to play. I do need to end this stream. So, oh, well, despite the loss of internet in the middle of stream, that went okay. Hopefully nothing else is broken. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you, of course, to my mods who were here, Hannah and Elixir. Ooh, I really do need to speed this up. It goes so slow. Thank you, Puddleglum, for the resubscription. And thank you, Shadows, I know, for the bit. For the bit. It's fun. And then, of course, raids from Stephen Joyce and Painting Pirate. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching. And yeah, it's been fun times. I think today we're gonna raid over to Nega Oryx, who is playing some Water Park Simulator. That sounds fun. And it's your stream bit, yeah. Thank you all for joining me. Monday night I should be doing Arcade Spirits, and then Wednesday it's something in the archives. I think it's advertising art. I don't remember. I do have Raid Call. It comes in both subscriber and non-subscriber flavors. So copy pasta, the one that is to your taste, and toss them in a moose bouche when we get over there. I have to actually type. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. Hopefully I will see all of you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.